Hey guys, it's Kim and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that we might do a little bit of a review slash story time. And if you don't know, shameless plug coming up, I actually have two channels. I started another channel for reviews and rants. Now those reviews are going to be something else. Those are reviews on everyday products that I kind of just like and want to talk about, and rants about things that annoy the hell out of me and I just feel like talking about for a minute or a moment, and so I put up there. What you're going to see on this channel is more reviews about beauty related items, or not necessarily rants, but maybe like a story time about something that had gone on related to beauty, which is what we're going to do today. So I went up into the Sephora the other day. Actually, I went to two Sephoras, and I had to call 3. Oh, sorry about the terrible nail color. It's all coming off, and I'm lazy and haven't changed it yet. So anyways, I went to 2 Sephoras, and I was looking for, and I can't open these to show you unfortunately because they are a Christmas gift. I yanked them out. These large milk makeup. I did a review on these, the Meet the Family kit, the whole thing, and I fell in love with these 2 items in particular, so I wanted the jumbo size. So I went to the Sephora looking for them because this is what came in the Meet the Family, the small little bitty ones. So I went to Sephora, like I said, and looking for them, and I went in there and I found just this big guy. So I asked the girl there, and I said, like, do you have any of the watermelon? She looks at the counter and says, no, I don't have any of the watermelon. I don't know what Sephora's trying to pull, because the next thing that followed, I just couldn't. She's like, but we have these mini ones. Do I want the mini one? Is that what I asked for? No. Mini one is not what I asked for. So she opens a drawer. You know how they have that small drawer underneath, and they have all the extra products down there. So she opens the other drawer and she starts looking through it, looking for this guy, and she's touching every single product in there, and none of them look like this. There's just no sample. There's no sample, no nothing with this lid on it, whatever. So I'm kind of like peeping in there too to make sure she doesn't miss it, because I really want this, and I'm on my lunch break and I have to get back, and this is taking forever, and the lineup's like out the door. So, and I gotta get in that lineup, and I'm sort of thinking, holy God, I'm never ever gonna get back. So she's like, oh, let me call backstage. And I hate it when they say this. I know what they mean, stock room or back room, but anyways, it's gotta be a backstage. So she says, let me call backstage. So fine. She calls backstage, and backstage says, well, we had some. I did a stock count this morning. And up on Sephora's website, like, you know, if you look on Sephora's website, it says find in store, which you could do for this particular product. It said they had them at this particular mall. And now this person, quote unquote, backstage, because I could hear her over her little Mikey thing, says, we have them. I did a stock count. Let me check. So I'm standing there and I'm thinking to myself, I want to buy this guy. I had this one in my hand, but they were doing a $50, spend $75, get $25 off. And the 2 of these combined, plus 1 watermelon nose mask or some nose mask, would get you $76, which is perfect. Okay, fine. So, can't find it. She looks, she says, they're not backstage, let me call someone else. How many people are going to call here? I'm still standing here. So I'm thinking, what if I get in the lineup? Because it's long, like it's long. And I'm like, what if I get in the lineup and then they can just kind of come find me? Like, I look like this, I'm kind of obvious. So anyways, I moved to the lineup, and then I second guess myself because they're all buzzing around. Now there's like 3 people buzzing around here, and I'm just like, holy cow. So she calls someone else, and the girl does the same thing. The backstage girl comes out, she looks in this drawer again. She's looking in the drawer again, doing the exact same thing the first girl did. Then she starts looking at the friggin' counters, looking for this jar, like the size difference. I mean, you'd see this if it was just hanging out on the counter. No, she has to sweep the entire counter. We gotta look again. Okay, I can appreciate that, but then another one comes, another employee, and they start doing the same thing. They open up the drawer. I'm thinking, how many times are you gonna open this damn drawer? At this point, it's sort of like, okay, your stock says you have it. You obviously don't have it. What is going on? Why am I standing here? And why is this taking so long to find something? Now, you might be thinking, just shut up and stand there and wait. The problem with this is the repeat. We're doing the same thing. We're opening up the drawer. We're saying we have it backstage. And this is the only reason this annoys me so much is because I've been to this Sephora before, and it's my go-to Sephora, honestly. And I like the store, but every time they say they have stock, they don't. They're always wrong. So anyways, another person comes out. She's like, but we have the minis. This is now the second person that tried to sell me on this damn mini. And I said to her, I'm like, no, these are a massive ripoff. Why would I want that? She gives me the side eye. Like, What are you telling me this is a ripoff for? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, let me break it down to you. Let's do some simple math, because I already did the math. I have it all right here, so y'all can see the simple math of why you should buy this over this if you absolutely love the product. I get this is a sample size, and it's like a try me. But to actually sell this to your customers because you're out of this is crazy. Nobody should be buying this. If they desperately want this, do not buy this. Order this online. I'll tell you what. This guy here, regular price, is $43. That's full price, $43. This one online is, I'm lying. No, right, $43 online. So this one online, gosh, I can't even see my notes, is $17, okay? And that's for 6.25 grams. This is 34 grams. Now, if you do some math, and this is what I told her in the store, which I got the side eye for, this works out to $2.75 per gram. This guy is $1.2647, if you want to go that many decimal places back, per gram. So, what she was trying to sell me was basically 5 of these to equate to 1 of these is what I would have to buy. Knowing I love this, and this goes really fast. Like, I've only had this for, I don't know, I've only been using it religiously for a couple days now, and you can see, if it'll focus, I don't know, it's almost like it goes. So anyways, I would have to buy 5 of these to get the cost of the size quantity of 1 of these. If I went ahead and bought 5 of these, like what they were trying to sell me, it would cost me $85. $85 compared to the original price tag of $43. So I basically spat all of that out to her, minus all of this super in-depth numbers, really quickly. Oh, so you don't want the mini? No, girl, I don't want the mini. Why would I want the mini? Well, are still gonna take this? Are still gonna take this one? Well, no. I'm here for the promotion, like everyone else in this line is here for the promotion. So I'm not gonna take this if I can't get this. Do you have this? Oh, I don't know. So another one comes up and says, okay, what's going on? I guess she must have heard her over the thing. She says again, but we have the minis. I'm like, okay, if I came in for the minis, we wouldn't be having this conversation because I would have grabbed the 2 damn minis and I would have walked away. And just for the reference point, this one as well, if you love this guy, buy this. Don't buy this, because this is 34 grams for $29 in the store, making it 85 cents per gram. This one is 6 grams for $17, making it $2.83 per gram. Huge ripoff. To get this size out of these, you'd have to buy 5 of these again, so the math's the same. It would cost you $92.20 just to buy the same size, buying these mini formats. So like I said, do not buy these mini ones unless you're just wanting to try it out to see if they work. Honestly, they're fantastic. They're so great. I mean, I can't say for sure whether they, quote, work or not, because I haven't been really using them for that long, but as you can see, I have been using them because they're kind of coming down there. But I just couldn't believe all of like the fuckery, that was going on in the Sephora, and they're actually telling people just to make a sale, because I've read and heard they work on commissions, but just to make a sale, like I have a receipt for the prices and everything all right here. They're trying to sell people on these, and just the back and forth. I must have been there, standing there in this blazing hot store. It is so hot in there for, oh god, 20 odd minutes. For 4 people to try to help me out to open this drawer. And when I saw that third girl going for that drawer again, I was just about ready to lose it. Just somebody tell me you don't have it instead of buzzing around like flies and looking about for everything. Just please, just tell me the truth. Don't tell me stock count. Don't tell me nothing. Just say your stock is wrong and it's crap and y'all don't know how to count, or they all sold or whatever, but your stock count should take itself down if they sold. That's anyway. Just, what are you doing? Please don't sell people these. Please don't sell people these. And there's no need to call 3 or 4 people and everyone backstage and the rest of it. I appreciate you checking your stock room and having a look, but then leaving it there. Like 4 people running around and then ultimately circling back and saying, but we have the minis. It just doesn't make sense. Those poor girls in Sephora, I know that they're stressed for Christmas, but I just felt so annoyed by that, and I thought I'd share with you my pricing for this, but this is almost impossible to find. If you do want this, I don't know, maybe your Sephora where you are has it. I had to call 5 Sephoras, and I was going to break down and order it online. Finally, I found, because we have Canada Post strike here, so ordering online is just silly. I found on the other end of the world. My boyfriend drove to the other end of the world to get this just so I could have it for Christmas because he's fantastic like that. But again, just wanted to share my pricing and just vent a little bit. If you guys got through this, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.